to get today started. Hey everyone, what is going on? Joey here. And are you still on top of the world after last night's season 6 finale of The Masked Singer? Because I couldn't sleep last night. I was watching the episodes, grinning from ear to ear. It was such a fantastic time. I want to go ahead and recap everything for you guys before we get started. Make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So, where do you guys want to start? Last night was just so much fun, right? We kind of had our sort of road to the finales episode. We got to see everyone perform again, aka the Bull and the Queen of Hearts actually performed twice. A regular song and an acoustic song. And I have to admit, before we go into really deep details, I have to give a shout out to both of the contestants on the show. I know we didn't reveal them in a second. We will in a second. But I have to say that that was probably the hardest vote ever in the history of the show. Both of the contestants were just so fantastic. They're fantastic in their own field. But being on this show together, I'm surprised this did not end in a tie. Because they were just, both of them, on fire last night. I mean, they've both been on fire every single episode. But as I said, I think 6 weeks ago, we guessed that those two were going to be the two that are going to be in the finale. Just because of how talented they are. So when it came down to voting, it was definitely a hard decision on who was going to win it all. But they both deserve to win. Queen of Hearts, in the end, did win, but we'll get into that in just 1 second. I want to start things off talking about the Golden Ear Trophy. Because, earlier in the show, Ken came on stage with his cape because, Ken thought that it was big stuff over here. He was going to go ahead and win the Golden Ear Trophy. Jenny came down on stage. In the end, though, guess who won it? Nicole. And who said that Nicole was going to win the Golden Ear Trophy for the beginning? This guy. I said that. It's funny because we had been saying from episode 1, hey, all the clue packages are saying that Jenny lost her mind. And in a sense, she kind of did. She did not win this year. Nicole did. Congratulations, Nicole. You deserve it. We knew that you knew who the bull was. So, that was kind of like a no-brainer. From the first episode, when we first revealed who the bull was, we were like, oh my gosh, why hasn't Nicole said anything yet? Well, once again, she was being a good friend to Todrick. She really wanted him to win. Oh, I just mentioned who the bull was. So let's get into that right now. In the end, Queen of Hearts did win, which means that second place went to the bull, and the bull was Todrick Hall. Todrick Hall did such an amazing job last night. He really did. Very, very proud of him. He put his heart and soul into every single performance. And it definitely showed. I mean, if you watched his after-show interview, and which, by the way, for those who don't know, The Masked Singer always uploads all these after-show interviews. And in his interview, he talked about how he always wanted to do something that, would make him scared. Do that, push yourself. Push the envelope even more and more. And, that's fantastic. That's a life lesson right there, by the way. Y'all should go out there and do something that makes you scared because you'll realize in the end that you had the strength to do it all along. So, Todrick Hall, thank you so much for being on the show. I'm very excited because you have a tour coming up, so you got a lot of great things coming your way. But unfortunately, you get the Golden X. And finally, the Queen of Hearts, the Queen of our hearts, won last night, and it was Jewel. That is right. Jewel is the official winner of The Masked Singer Season 6. And unlike the Golden X's that everyone else gets, she gets the Golden Mask Trophy. Well, I guess in our case, it's the Golden Mask sticker. But she, as I drop it on the floor, but, oh, come on, get up. It's stuck on the floor now. Here we go. Woo! And just like that, you are the winner. And I don't have a winner spot, but I guess we'll put you right up there. And that's it, folks. Can you believe it's been 3 months since the show started and now it's over? I know. And I have to say, no, there's another episode coming. We'll talk about it in a second. But I have to say to you guys, I want to thank you for joining me every single Wednesday for our Masked Singer live streams. I always have so much fun with you guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. You know, ultimately, we started this because, you know, we always wanted to prove to our boss that we were right about something when it came to the Masked Singer. And along the way, I met a ton of you guys, and we all became friends, and we all do this every single week, whether it's a new video every single day or live streams, whenever you guys join us. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for supporting me throughout this entire journey, especially this year. I know it was a tough year, and so was last year. And for us to have this great distraction was the perfect thing we need. But anyway, let's talk about next week's episode, because there's still one more week. That's right. For those who are saying, what is he talking about? There's one more week? Yes. There is one more week of The Masked Singer, and if you saw, they actually talked about it at the end of last night's episode. It is a 2-hour sing-along with performances from pretty much everyone this past season. So make sure you guys tune in next week. I will still have videos to upload. We still have different countries of The Masked Singer to talk about. I still do vlogs. I still do a lot of fun videos. So if you guys haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. And as always, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I'm Joey. Stay safe and sound. I'll see you later. Bye.